Imagine time not as a straight line but as a colossal wheel eternally turning. This is the essence of the Yuga cycle in Hindu cosmology, a profound concept that envisions time as cyclical rather than linear. This wheel of time is divided into four distinct epochs, or yugas: Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dvapara Yuga, and Kali Yuga. Each yuga represents a different stage in the spiritual and moral evolution of humankind. The cycle endlessly repeats itself, mirroring the cyclical nature of creation, preservation, and dissolution that governs the cosmos. The origins of the Yuga cycle can be traced back to ancient Vedic texts, particularly the Mahabharata and the Laws of Manu. These scriptures describe the yugas as vast periods, each with its own unique characteristics, lifespans, and spiritual atmosphere. Understanding the Yuga cycle provides a framework for comprehending the ebb and flow of Dharma, or righteous conduct, throughout history. It offers insights into the cyclical nature of human civilization, the rise and fall of empires, and the fluctuations in human spirituality. The Yuga cycle is not merely a historical curiosity, it is a living concept with profound implications for our lives. By understanding the characteristics of each yuga, we gain a deeper appreciation for the challenges and opportunities presented by our current age. Moreover, the Yuga cycle reminds us that time is cyclical, and even in the darkest of times, a new dawn awaits. This cyclical understanding of time provides hope and a framework for spiritual growth, regardless of the challenges we face. Satya Yuga, also known as Krita Yuga, stands as the first and most glorious of the four yugas. It is described as the Golden Age, a time when humanity existed in a state of perfect harmony with the divine. During Satya Yuga, Dharma, or righteous conduct, prevailed in its purest form. People lived long, healthy lives guided by their innate wisdom and spiritual connection. This yuga is characterized by its purity, virtue, and spiritual enlightenment. Truth and righteousness reigned supreme, and there was no need for laws or social hierarchies. People lived in peace and harmony, free from disease, poverty, and suffering. The Vedas, the sacred scriptures of Hinduism, are believed to have been revealed during this time, offering profound spiritual guidance. Satya Yuga is said to have lasted for an astounding 1,728,000 human years, a testament to its enduring legacy in Hindu cosmology. During this time, human lifespan was said to be around 100,000 years, and individuals possessed extraordinary mental and physical capabilities. There was no concept of sin or evil, as humanity lived in perfect alignment with the divine will. As the wheel of time continued its relentless turn, Satya Yuga gave way to Treta Yuga, the second yuga in the cycle. This epoch marked a gradual decline from the pristine purity of the Golden Age. Treta Yuga is named after the three sacred fires of sacrifice, which became increasingly important for maintaining spiritual balance. During this age, human lifespan decreased, and there was a subtle shift in consciousness. While virtue and spirituality remained strong, the seeds of desire and ego began to sprout. People started to experience the consequences of their actions, and the concept of karma began to take root. Treta Yuga saw the rise of great kings and warriors, who upheld Dharma through their valor and righteous rule. Treta Yuga lasted for 1,296,000 human years, a significant decrease from the previous age. Human lifespan also shortened to around 10,000 years. Despite the gradual decline, Treta Yuga remained an age of great spiritual advancement and the performance of grand sacrifices to maintain cosmic order. Dvapara Yuga, the age of twilight and transition. Dvapara Yuga, the third yuga, witnessed a further decline in human morality and spirituality. Dvapara translates to two ahead, signifying that only two of the four pillars of Dharma remained strong. This age marked a period of increasing duality, with good and evil becoming more distinct forces in the world. During this time, human lifespan continued to decrease, and people became more preoccupied with material possessions and worldly pursuits. Desire, anger, and greed began to take hold, leading to conflicts and disharmony. However, Dvapara Yuga also witnessed the birth of Lord Krishna, an avatar of Vishnu, who delivered the Bhagavad Gita, a sacred text that continues to guide humanity towards spiritual liberation. Dvapara Yuga lasted for 864,000 human years, with human lifespan shrinking to around 1,000 years. This era saw the rise and fall of great empires and the emergence of complex social structures. It was a time of transition, where the seeds of both spiritual progress and material attachment were sown. Kali Yuga, the age of strife and materialism. The final and current yuga in the cycle is Kali Yuga, the age of strife. This epoch represents the furthest point from the divine perfection of Satya Yuga. Kali Yuga is characterized by a decline in morality, spirituality, and human virtue. It is an age of materialism, conflict, and spiritual darkness. During Kali Yuga, human lifespan is significantly reduced and people are consumed by greed, envy, lust, and anger. Truth and righteousness are obscured, and Dharma is said to stand on only one leg. Conflicts and natural disasters are prevalent, and humanity faces numerous challenges. However, even in this dark age, hope remains, as scriptures predict the eventual return of a new Satya Yuga and the cyclical renewal of the cosmos. Kali Yuga is believed to last for 432,000 human years, with a human lifespan averaging around 100 years. This yuga is associated with the rise of technology, materialism, and the pursuit of instant gratification. It is a time of immense challenges, but also an opportunity for spiritual growth and the rediscovery of our true nature. The Yuga cycle's impact on humanity. The Yuga cycle is not merely an abstract concept, it has profound implications for understanding human civilization, spirituality, and our place in the cosmos. By recognizing the cyclical nature of time and the ebb and flow of Dharma, we gain a broader perspective on the challenges and opportunities that each age presents. The Yuga cycle reminds us that history repeats itself, and the rise and fall of empires, the fluctuations in human morality, and the cyclical nature of creation and destruction are all part of a grand cosmic dance. It teaches us that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope for renewal and spiritual progress. Understanding the Yuga cycle can inspire us to live more consciously, to strive for spiritual growth even amidst the challenges of Kali Yuga, and to contribute to the eventual return of a more enlightened age. Ultimately, the Yuga cycle reminds us that we are all part of a vast and interconnected web of life, subject to the laws of karma and the cyclical nature of time itself.